Hello, hello, hello. I'm about to work, hence why I'm all dressed. In about 5 minutes, we record our show for YouTube. You're already on YouTube if you're watching this, for BetMGM. It's called Inside the Lines, but I thought I would start my vlog this week kind of out of order, and I wanted to record this first to share some exciting news and kind of walk you through what is in this vlog, because it's a really fun one, and I'm so excited to edit it and put it all together and then deliver it to you, and I hope you're enjoying these because I'm really enjoying making them. First of all, what do we think about this lip color? Because Sam said he didn't like it. He said, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. He likes my old lip color, but I think this gives kind of a nice little pop of color, but Sam did not like it. He hates like lip color, and I usually do like almost a icy, like nude, Pam Anderson, like light pink. That's like my go-to color, but you gotta evolve, you gotta change, you gotta try things. Okay, so for my exciting news is another work thing, not with BetMGM. This is a new assignment. I am getting back on TV. I am so excited. I am going to be covering the NFL, doing some sideline reporting for Sky Sports, which if you're from the UK or Europe, you definitely know Sky Sports. If you're from the US, you might not be familiar. It's like their ESPN. They have news, they have sports, they have everything. So it's, what's a better equivalent? Like Fox, like it would have news and sports and all types of programming. It's huge here. And they have the NFL rights. And as a lot of you know, the NFL is hosting 3 London games. So that means 6 teams, or actually 5 teams, because the Jaguars are playing twice, are coming out to London, playing regular season NFL games in London. And then there are gonna be 2 in Frankfurt, Germany. Your girl's going to Frankfurt. I'm so excited. I am so excited. One, I love sideline reporting, and that's how my career started. And I still do it a bit, but for radio, for Westwood One. I do NFL playoffs. I usually do the SEC championship, which is always fun. But yeah, this is my first time back on TV. I was thinking about this today. I think it's my first time back on TV since like 2021, which is wild. I've been working the whole time, but a lot of the industry has shifted to more like social media. Like for example, the show I'm about to shoot in a couple minutes is on YouTube. We also do social media clips. So it's like I'm still on camera, but not on TV. And now I'm back, baby, and I'm hitting international television. I'm so pumped just like be back on a sideline reporting for the NFL, which is like my, you know, that's what I built my career up to do, to get to do. I did a lot of college football in the past, which I love, still love college football, but the NFL is king. And to be able to cover one of the most watched sports in the world and at a high level and at the premier television source here in the UK is amazing. Why that matters for this vlog, I have to get a work permit because I'm just here like as a visitor technically for 6-month spurts. So I was gonna only be here as a visitor. I don't even have a visa. I need to get a spousal visa ultimately, but to work for a UK company and to work here, I have to get a worker's permit. So how do you do that? You have to re-enter the UK. So keep in mind, my game is next week. And so I have to leave the UK and come back. Now, luckily, that doesn't mean go all the way to the States. So what it means is I'm going to Amsterdam tomorrow. I'm so excited. I love Amsterdam. I've been once with Sam years ago. And I thought I was gonna do Paris. I basically could pick anywhere. I thought I was gonna do Paris to take the train, but I have to fly because I have to go through airport customs coming back, if that all makes sense. Which means tomorrow, bright and early, I'm going by myself to Amsterdam. So London City Airport's like 10 minutes from us, so I'm doing that. I'm just bringing like a purse, maybe like my Dior tote, and stuff some pajamas in it because I'm spending the night. I'm spending the night. They were basically like, you can just, you know, stay in the airport, have lunch, and come back. And I was like, no. See, if I'm able to, and if childcare is taken care of with Sam and our nanny, I'm gonna spend the night. So just wait, I cannot wait to show you this trip. So that'll be at the end of the video. I wanted to intro it this way. Before that, we go to Bermondsey, which is this beautiful area, like a little neighborhood right in central London, right by London Bridge, if you're familiar. Can't recommend it enough. I kind of show off the heart of Bermondsey, which is an area we had never been before. So that'll be first. And then I go to Harrods. My new Spanish friend Lali says it like that, Harrods. So we go to Harrods with my friend Kima, who's in town from California. Very excited about that. We go to the Prada Cafe and it's gorgeous. I'm so excited to show you guys that. And then we also have a game night. It's the home opener for Euro Cup for the London Lions, Sam's team. And so I wanted to show you what like our game day looks like with the other girlfriends, wives on the team, because we like to have fun at these games. You will see that. Maybe too much fun. Depends who you ask. So yeah, a lot of fun in London, and then I'll show the trip to Amsterdam, which I leave bright and early for tomorrow. So this is all a little out of order, but I wanted to explain why I'm going to Amsterdam and what's coming up in this vlog. If you've been consistently watching, I hope you've had fun with me, because I definitely like to keep this very raw and real, and it's a totally different outlet for me of all the different social medias. So please subscribe if you haven't already. Leave a comment, I promise I'll respond. But thank you guys again, and I hope you enjoy this week's vlog. Oh. Hello, hello.
Staring in the sun.
No.
All right, onward.
Okay. Hey, what do you see?
Really cool wine jacket.
Where? Yeah, let's try that. Hello from Bermondsey, this hidden gem. Although it's not so hidden, it's right in the middle of central London and kind of near London Bridge, Tower Bridge, the Shard, so much around here. We found a little playground. We're gonna let Wolfie run around. Our best afternoons and nights are when Wolfie can also go play, and then we go sneak in like an early bite or a drink. Yeah.
Wonder if it's decorated.
There's a coffee shop I was looking for. Gorgeous charcuterie board. Some couscous and salad. Fresh sourdough and oil, an organic merlot, a handsome man, two handsome men. Street deli. This, I would say, is like the highlight of Bermondsey Street. Into Bermondsey. Do you like Bermondsey? Oh, he's shy again. Looks like we're gonna need another catch up with Sam vlog. Hello, beautiful people. I knew I had to take a video before we head out because I feel like my footage once we're out is gonna be kind of spotty. Where are we going? To Harrods. Who are we going to see? My friend Kima, who's in all the way from California. We met doing the knot stuff, like when we both got married, which is kind of funny, in 2018. And we did this like knot influencers trip to the Hamptons, and we've stayed in touch ever since, and she's wonderful. You probably follow her on Instagram, Style Weekender. She's like 500,000 followers. She's big time. I want to show you my outfit real quick because we're about to go. I know, Wolfie's trying to get going. I know, I see you. Your outfit's really cute too. I'm wearing this set from Goelia, if I'm saying that right. So I have this really beautiful jacket. It's like a herringbone tweed. It's so cute with these shorts. I was looking for the pocket. It does have a pocket. I'm just wearing this little tank from Zara. On my shopping list is the Huda Beauty baking powder. I've watched so many TikToks about it, and I'm just so convinced that that is what's lacking in my makeup routine. I need to do an updated makeup, but look how like glossy. Actually, the reason my skin is so glossy right now is from this drunk elephant routine I've been implementing. I am the first to say my skin is blemish prone. I get hyperpigmentation. Like, I do not have great skin. So when it's behaving, no one's happier. And I don't feel like it's bragging or being funny when you're like, look how nice my skin looks right now, because next week could be totally different. In fact, I should check the calendar because I'll know exactly which week it'll be really different. You know what I mean? Come back to all this, but for now, we got to get on the train and head to Harrods. Okay, letting little man run around a little bit. That's nice. That's nice. Look how beautiful Knightsbridge is. Do you see it, buddy? Okay, what do you want? I think we'll just do vanilla. Okay. Wolfie, you want some more? Have spice. That's it. Okay, we are here and we are ready to check out Huda Beauty. So this is what I'm wanting, the Easy Bake. And I think the Cherry Blossom is the color I see a lot of people wearing. Cherry Blossom on the side?
This is Cherry Blossom. Look at from honey.
And you're supposed to let it sit then for a while?
Yeah, you can do. You don't necessarily have to as well. It depends on what your under eyes are like. So say you had really dry under eyes, you don't have to let it sit. You can kind of dust it straight off.
Oh, already I like the idea of this. So cupcake and cherry blossom. Oh, yes, cherry blossom cupcake. We'll let it sit for a bit and we'll see what we get. It just sets everything, like your makeup looks like it's not going anywhere. Yeah. Your makeup's amazing. Is it all Huda?
So much. It is, yeah.
Wow. I'm not noticing a huge difference. Are you?
If I give you the mirror, because these are really bright.
Okay,
just
yeah.
to come in a little bit closer.
I'm so excited to start baking. And then you do like, you can do nose, chin.
So I can go in with the actual sponge. But anywhere you see like a bit of shine.
Okay. Ooh, I'm so excited. Okay, definitely will be taking that. Contour lower, like I would go there, and then I noticed you went like up here, which it raises my face. Yeah,
that's really nice.
That,
And
I don't know if it shows, but
snatch.
yeah. I've been doing it all wrong. I've been going so low. Oh! That is so funny. That is so funny. Oh, walk towards Kima. Look at Kima. He was not invited on our girls' day, and he somehow managed to get his way in.
It's okay.
Nothing to do.
So cute.
No street. You say no street. You say no street. Don't make me spank you on the vlog. What are you in? You're on a bicycle.
Hi, Wolfie.
You're on a bicycle.
Hi? Say hi to everyone.
Just so lovely. We did make a reservation. They have accommodated Wolfie very well. We have Miss Rachel to save the day. There's a glass of rosé on the way. Life is good. What are you posting? What are you posting?
Posting a picture on Instagram.
And you don't give an F who likes it, and more importantly, who doesn't. Now, you know, every great party, everyone needs to bring a party favor. So, we got some.
Olivia brought her meatball.
Yeah.
Devoured the meatballs.
I also brought a shaker, so like,
That's the best.
yeah. So we've lost a couple of our girls, but we are having a little pre-party. We're making some margaritas.
This is margarita. I'm like, margarita.
Okay, you're hurting the story. You're hurting the brand identity. Stop it. Stop it. Thank you, Casey. I can't look at anything else. I'm just looking at your abs. Like, what the hell? Oh, abs by margaritas. So yeah, you could say the wags are wagging. Any model UN here? Or I guess you could just call it regular UN. Like in high school, do you guys have model UN?
What is that?
Do you bitches not know what the United Nations is? No! You don't know what the United Nations is?
You know what that is, but I know what that is. No, I know what that is.
I am gonna call the Department of Education in the UK. I will call them. Basically, like if you were into debate, or like if you were someone who wanted to be a lawyer, going to policy or going to government. But I don't know, I just liked it. I just always liked foreign affairs, which is why I'm having a foreign affair. Who was just in this room, we had Poland, a couple US, London obviously, Spain, Croatia, and am I forgetting anyone? Yeah.
Let's mix us up. We can be like Caribbean English.
Okay, there we go. We have a Caribbean English.
Irish. Irish. She's half Irish.
In Irish.
Irish. Good morning.
I can see you in the kilt.
I'm Scottish. I can see.
Here we go, going to the game.
You said
I need a drink. I'm drunk. And I feel like that's a famous word.
To be fair, it's broken English. She does not mean she's drunk. She means she feels the warmth of drinks. She said in Spain that there's like 4 different levels that she would say, but in English it's only I'm drunk. So she'll have one sip of a drink and say, I'm drunk. And I say, no, Lolly, that's not what you mean. It's not drunk. Arriba.
Scottish and Irish. All of those. All into one.
oh, JG. Oh, Karar.
What's going on? You're the best.
Vamos, Karar. You're the best.
Would you like the green gin and tonic or the pink gin
And she
tonic?
said both.
And I said both. How do you
Look
say
at this.
both in Spanish?
Los dos. Look at this fancy. My drink's gonna fall down.
Huge win. Gutsy comeback.
First home Euro Cup game.
the year. Wanna know?
Yeah.
Only get 18 of them. Top 6 go to playoffs. So, gotta win the ones at home. The guys are awesome. That was a fantastic win. Hopefully next week. I know. Thanks, guys.
And what are we about to go do?
Pay our babysitter.
Pay our babysitter, but what do we like to do after games?
Eat.
Eat Indian food?
Do we have any?
Yeah. Well, I think it's some of those. Hi. Fun night.
Fun night.
Signing off.
Time to press the satisfied button. It is now, because the airport security at London City Island is just so amazing. They don't have you take anything. Sorry, London City Airport. I keep saying that. They don't have you take anything out of your bag. I am a happy customer. Do I dare? Do I dare? Might as well just head to the flight. But I need a coffee is what I need.
Oh my gosh, I can't believe I did it again. I took the wrong train. This happened in the last vlog, going to the English countryside, and I did it here in Amsterdam on my one day, my solo trip. Every minute counts. It's such a quick trip. And I got on the wrong train from the airport. I like to think I'm very savvy with this stuff. I went right to the little ticket thing. I got the ticket. I even helped someone. Someone asked me a question. Hope they got where they're going, because I'm not. And I asked this lady right before I boarded the train, I said, to Amsterdam Central, right? And she was like, yeah, and hurried me on. And it was the wrong train. I'm like far outside of Amsterdam. I'm completely the other direction right now. So welcome to Holland. Stay tuned. We got 2 straight vlogs of me taking the wrong train. I feel like such an idiot. I feel like a prized idiot. What movie is that from? A bit more about what I'm doing here, like on my itinerary. The only thing I've booked that I'm really excited for is I'm going to see Barbie tonight, the movie. Now, I know that probably sounds weird when you're going to a great city to like end up sitting and watching a movie, but I haven't seen it yet. This is like a little me time, a little me day. So it's at Soho House. There's a Soho House here in Amsterdam. So I booked that. I got on a lottery list and I was picked. So I feel like it's fate. I'm gonna do that. And I'm having dinner at Soho House right after. And then not staying there. Then I'm gonna walk back to my hotel. Okay, made it. I still can't believe that happened. I think I'm ready for like an Amstel at lunch, like around noon. So anyways, I also wanted to show this little bun I did. I went to bed last night with wet hair, and then I put in some like oil this morning. Just really great to do a low center bun, put oil in it after you do it, and then to throw on a hat is a very way to look chic, and it's easy and clean, and it's also good for your hair to be like baking in that oil. Baking's probably the wrong word. All right, let's go explore. Okay, we've made it. This is Dam Square. It's beautiful. Or store. Right up there is Binkenorf, if I'm saying that right. It's like their Selfridges. In the States, that'd be like a Saks or Bergdorf's or something. Check out my gorgeous spot for lunch. I'm not even going to try to pronounce the name of this place. I'll just show you there. I'm going to show it. But it is right by the palace. We're in Dam Square. Sounds funny every time I say it, Dam Square. A lot of good people watching. The bells here keep chiming, which is gorgeous. I should try to get it at the right time. And then over there is the church where he said their queen got married. This is all from my waiter, who's amazing. Look how stunning. And a great thing about traveling alone and eating alone is you usually get a great table. And it's just one of you. I got bitterballen, which is like a croquette. And then I got like this, oh, what was it called? It had a name. It had a name I could barely say, but it's like a salmon pizza. Megas. And then I got this blonde beer. I just kind of picked a local. Cute. Okay, I came to Soho House a little early because I wanted to check out the screening room. This is where I'm going to see Barbie tonight. I just wanted to make sure I liked it, and oh my god, do I like it. How cozy to watch a movie in here. I feel like I'm in the 20s. Listen to the music. Okay, so definitely keeping this plan tonight. Amazing. I'm on the cutest little street. I've taken so many pictures, and I kind of tripped upon this little stroopwafel place. And wow, is that adorable. A bunch of people in there were taking pictures, so I assume it's kind of a thing. I just didn't know about it. So add that to your Amsterdam list. Oh, thank you. No worries. And thinking about doing is getting a tattoo. There are a lot of tattoo places up and down these streets, and I've been thinking about for a while getting a little wolf for my Wolfie on my wrist, like right here. I have a cross, you can barely see it, let me show you. And I thought about just on the other side getting like a very dainty outline of a wolf howling at the moon. Sam and I have been talking about it for a minute, and I just feel like how cool to say I got that in Amsterdam. I went by myself one day and I got that in Amsterdam. I don't know. The reason I like it on the wrist is because if you ever don't want it to show, like, I don't know, for work or something, you can always cover it with a watch. I actually went into one tattoo place and I stood there for a minute. I even showed him what I wanted, and I just got a weird vibe. And it just didn't feel right, so I walked out. There's like 2 other places here I'm gonna try, because now I'm kind of convinced I like this idea. Update. I've made a friend. And I feel like it's fate, because of course the thing that I'm wanting is a wolf tattoo, and then I walk in and there's basically a wolf at the front door. And I did a consultation and I showed them what I want and they were like, oh, it's too small. You're gonna have to do it somewhere else or it needs to be bigger. And I was like, oh, never mind. If I can't get like the shape I want, then I'm just gonna leave. And then as I'm walking out, the owner of the shop, also owner of that dog, says, I had a cancellation, let me look into it. I think I can do it. So he's drawing it up now. So I feel like if it's just gonna happen naturally and organically, it's gonna happen. Okay, we're getting it. Here it is. So that's the little outline. Looks so pretty. That's the absolute smallest we can do it. And I like it kind of on the other side. From that tattoo.
You want to start very slow, and then you feel like you have tattoo already. This is not a tattoo, this is a sculpture. Yeah.
I love that.
Yeah. It's like poetry. Poetry of both. Very nice, you made my day.
Yeah, you made my day.
Have a look. Stand up. Yeah, very nice.
Oh, I love it. Oh, that is gorgeous. It looks just like the picture I brought in. Like you made it happen. Thank you so much. Thank you. Very nice.
Awesome.
You're so lovely.
Thank you, you are.
Oh, I will have it. I will have it forever. No choice. Okay, we just finished. There it is. My little Wolfie. So yeah, I found this on Etsy, or I guess Pinterest, and I just brought in a picture. So it didn't hurt. I think even Botox probably hurts more, but I really love it, and I've been wanting it for a while. So it's gonna take some getting used to. I'm gonna forget it's there. I can't believe I just did that. I remember coming here when Sam and I were here a couple years ago, and Wolfie loves duck, so I've got to come back with a little duck for Wolfie. Look at all their options. I am so excited. I found the antique shop. I was honestly nervous it wouldn't be here, or I just completely misremembered where it was. So I put in the Waldorf, which is where we stayed last time we were here, and I was just walking by and I found it. Wait till you see in here. Okay, here's the inside. Look at this, how amazing. But look, like at your feet to walk around. The lady who owns it, her little desk is there. I don't know how she gets there. Oh, this is just incredible. Yeah, it makes me very nervous. And then look in the hallway. Oh God, it's hard to even turn around. There's the front door. So I want to get something to add to my collection, something to add on our wall above our dining table in Wisconsin, because I have all my Royal Copenhagens there. Well, I am sad. I picked out amazing things. I got these old salt and pepper shakers. I found a Royal Copenhagen plate that was from 1980, like the exact kind I collect, and I like to get random ones all over the world, and she doesn't take credit card. My girl, it's 2023, doesn't take credit card. I doubt she has a credit card from the looks of her. Don't know what to do, and I don't bring a debit card anywhere. So she's like, you can go to an ATM. I was like, nah, I just have credit cards. So that is a huge bummer. I think of something, because I really want to go back and get what I found. I also got just a beautiful vase with windmills and sailboats on it, like a very Dutch looking scene. So I'm really sad about that. Bummer. Okay, we have made it to the flower market. Super congested touristy area, but you can get a good stroopwafel. They have a ton of cheese stores. I don't know why cheese here is a big deal, but you can see we're right on the canal. So what a lot of people do is they buy bulbs, take them home. Oh, I might get like a funny little magnet or something. Market's definitely worth coming to. I'll show you a little bit more. Into this little store with a bunch of old prints and watercolors and original postcards and like all the types of things that I love to frame around the house. So I'm so excited. I got 3, and one of them actually is of an old painting of one particular street in Amsterdam, and I knew I recognized the name, and it was the street I was just on where that antique shop was, where the hotel that Sam and I stayed a couple years ago was on, and we both remember the name, Harrods. And so I thought I had to get that. That's where we came together. So I love finding something really specific and memorable, and I'm such a sap and super sentimental. So I'm excited to give that to Sam as a little gift. Leave it up to me to find an English shop in the middle of Amsterdam called the English Hatter. Very cool. I'm buying a couple things for Sam. Had to search for all their extra large sizes. Luckily my friend here is about his height, so he was able to help me out. This store goes back to 1935, I think he said. Hard to hear me at this one, but I put this in my maps and followed Cafe Hoppy, I'm really not sure how to say it, but it goes back to 1670. I want to say it's one of the longest running active pubs in the Netherlands. And we came here a couple years ago with Sam, and our tour guide actually brought us here, but look how crowded it is. This is crazy. People are spilling out onto the street, so it must kind of be that after work crowd. It is a Friday after all. So I went to the pub next door. I guess a little cafe, not so much a pub. And I'm gonna get a beer here and just kind of absorb this scene because this is amazing. I'm also like so weirded out every time I look down, and remember I got a tattoo today. I like kind of forgot about it, to be honest. A couple other observations. People here are so tall. I believe the Dutch people are the tallest in the world, and that makes sense that Sam's family on his dad's side is Dutch. Our last name Dekker is Dutch. It feels very safe here, and you know, you kind of have your head on a swivel. I never have my AirPods in, and I do kind of know where I'm going, so I'm not walking aimlessly, but still, I always feel super safe traveling alone, and I love traveling alone, I gotta say. Okay, let me see.
I was going like,
yes.
Damn.
You said.
She did.
Trust.
Damn.
I know her. She's zooming in.
I feel like I'm in those Salem
He
witch
just
trials.
followed me on Instagram. Oh, these are my new friends, by the way.
Man, I'm watching.
They walked up, I was having a beer, and they were looking for a table, and I said, oh, I'm about to leave, you can sit down. And then I said, we started talking a bit, and I realized they're American, and they're so fun. And then I just said, do you mind if I stay at my table with you? And if we hang out? So now we're having a good time. Yeah.
We are.
I feel like we
My
got
friends
you.
from Rhode Island, I know.
Rhode Island.
And Wisconsin. And Wisconsin.
Pictures of Sam.
You better watch out. Don't bring him around him. You do attract gays. You do attract gays. Honestly, Mama, you do. Sorry, Mama. I'm sorry. But she does.
We're having too much fun. Okay. Do you want more pictures of Sam or?
No.
Yes. We want the videos. Don't say no to the video.
Trying to be brief so I can just make my way back to my hotel, but look how beautiful at night. I'm making my way home after a great dinner and movie at Soho House. It was nice to be able to just walk into a comfortable place, and then I know my way home, which is very cool. I love being able to not pull up a map and be able to walk home. And tonight is a Friday night in Amsterdam, and it is hopping. Look how beautiful it is out. Good night.